Do you have a health insurance for you and your family? If not, or if you have not decided to have one, then just listen to this video because there's so many things that have been happening in the world today. I have been seeing, like a number of people at their young age, for some reason or the other, something happened. Nobody ever prayed for anything to happen. But if something happened, then what happens to your family? What happens to your children? So I have been experiencing a lot with the healthcare system, in Canada, and unfortunately, the healthcare system here, in North America has failed us. Sometimes we don't usually get diagnosed early before, the sickness or whatever is wrong with us is being, detected. So for some reason, my dear friends and families, please do get life insurance. Life insurance is very good. It's a thing that will help you even before and after, something happened to you. We're not praying for anything bad to happen to you, but you just have to put stuff in place because you never know. I've had friends who that has passed away in the 50s. I just had a recent one, and it's nobody ever prays, God forbid, for that kind of a thing to happen. But yeah, I'm in the healthcare system. I know what's been going on. The healthcare system here is so bad. It's so poor. People don't listen to you. Doctors don't listen to you, not until you're at the point of death. If you go to the emergency, if you're not at the point of death or cardiac arrest, nobody touches you. You can be in the emerge, you can be in the hospital for days, and they ended up just doing one thing or one test or the other. They'll send you home without proper investigation. So at the end of the day, we all just rely on God, just to protect us. But at the same time too, we still have to put stuff in place. Especially this life insurance. Get life insurance for yourself. Get life insurance for your kids. For me, I got life insurance for my kids when they were so young. I got those life insurance because I don't want them to go through anything just in case if anything happens to me. Because I don't want them to suffer just in case if anything happens to me. I put those life insurance for them, and I also, had a life insurance for myself. For the kids, I did that so when they grow up, they can carry on when they grow up their life insurance. They can carry it on with their family and with their children also. And it's very cheap. It's cheaper when you get life insurance at a very young age. Go and ask I don't work with any life insurance company. I'm not here to tell you somebody who does life insurance. Okay? So like I was saying, getting a life insurance for the children when they're young, it's one of the best thing to do because it's very cheap when you get that the term insurance or even a whole life insurance policy for them. It's so cheap. It's just just less than nothing you're paying for those children. But guess what? When they grow older and they want to get those life insurance for themselves, it's very difficult and it's challenging. And being that everything is so hard for everyone now, they can't even afford it. But you as a parent, try as much as possible, get that insurance policy, term policy or whole life policy for the kids when they were so young. When they grow older, like my son just turned 28, so I just have to transfer the life insurance policy for him because now I know he can afford it. Now I know he can pay for it. Transfer it over to him. He's so much happy, and it's so much better than telling him now at this age to get that insurance policy in place. He would not be able to afford it. He's paying just like a peanuts for his own insurance policy, and also for you as an adult as well. You don't want the cost of funeral expenses is so much. I can tell you it's over thousands of dollars. Yeah, over $20,000-$30,000 just to plan for a funeral cost here in North America. But you don't want to put this burden on your children. You don't want to put this burden on your family. So get a term life insurance policy or get a whole life insurance policy. And just in case if something happened, you have, your family has something to embark on, especially in this world that we're living in today. So I just encourage you, friends, families who have not had the opportunity to get this life insurance policy. It's very important to have those policies in place for yourself and for your children too. And especially for your children, get them when they're young. Even for a baby as little as young as a baby, you can get a life insurance policy for them. And then when they grow older, they still be paying that same amount, that smaller amount, you know. So yeah, so this is just my story because I have just been reflecting on things these days, and I said to myself, so what happens? Am I gonna leave my children the way, you know, just leave them suffering, or leave them going up and down all over the place looking for stuff, you know, that they could, you know, put to lay me to rest or something like that? And I just said, you know what, let me share the same information with, you know, you, my friends and families. And thank you for watching, and have a nice day.